So this is me painting a page of the upcoming monthly book from Boom, Thomas Alsop. I do it all in watercolor. I do it in grayscale, like an ink wash first, and then I apply colors in the computer. But this is obviously a time-lapse video. I don't draw this fast or paint this fast in real time. As you can see, I kind of apply a light wash first. I actually start with strokes that are almost random just to get something on the page, and then I go darker. I don't worry too much about painting inside of the frames, inside the borders, or even painting over balloons or captions. I have a special trick for removing that, and I'll show you by the end of this video. But as you can see, I have a piece of paper next to my artwork that I use to sort of test out the tone of the paint that I've mixed, and also just sometimes to remove some of the wetness from the paint that can be necessary so it doesn't bleed all over the place. So I kind of take away some of the paint before I start applying it. And yeah, start with the background, start with light colors, and then go darker, and finish with the characters and the darker tones. So here's that special trick I told you about. What I use to remove the ink wash from the balloons, from the captions, and between the borders, and also for highlights, is actually chlorine, bleach. Cleaning product that you wouldn't normally associate with art, and it's certainly not meant to use for art. But I found out that it eats away the liquid watercolor that I use, called Ecoline watercolor. It just eats away the paint. I mean, the lighter the wash, the more easily it eats away the paint. So I use that for highlights even, and to remove the ink where I don't want it to be. I also use these nice acrylic markers for highlights and that extra little effect if I want something white. And if I want something a little darker, I can go over it with a pencil, or even in this case a marker even. I do that for the fire escape over here. I wanted that even darker, so I used a dark gray marker. Yeah, so I use whatever tools are available to me, and whatever I find work. Hopefully there's something here for you as well.
That was fun, huh? I wish I could paint that fast in real time. Then it wouldn't take me 6 weeks to finish every issue. But I have to get back to work now, so if you'll excuse me, and if you're interested in more videos like this, go to comicsforbeginners.com.